Hello VR addicts, welcome to my channel. I am Paolo Trianni and today I'm going to spray paint my Bionik's, is it Bionik's? I believe it is Bionik's Mantis headset that I actually bought for my Rift S because they're normally for the PlayStation VR, but they're kind of white, so I've spray painted them black. Probably didn't do the best job, but here's that video anyway. Hello, so anyway, here's the masking tape, and you need to put masking tape around all the parts that you don't want sprayed, obviously. In this case, all the black parts on the Mantis headset and the cord. And don't forget to do the 5.5mm jack as well, because that's also white. The spray paint I'm using is Matte Super, which is a Plasti-kote. It's not Plasti-dip. I wish I did get Plasti-dip, but this was cheaper. And I got this. But this is, even though it's matte, it still comes across quite gloss, in my opinion. And not very plasticky. It's kind of more just like an ordinary spray paint, almost. Bit between. Oh, and yeah. And cover up any spots you may have missed as well. If you notice any when you go along, then just cover them up. Okay, so let's get going with the spraying. I want to put a light coat on, so this is just going to be kind of like a primer in a way. It doesn't really matter if it comes off, you see, because the plan is that maybe I can rub it off if I decide to change these out, and then I can put these back on the PSVR. If you, like I said before, if you actually want to buy these headsets, you should see it in the description below. There's an Amazon link. But yeah, there you go. We just finely coat it to begin with. Make sure we get it a little everywhere, and then obviously do the 3.5mm jack as well. That's a bit too close to spray it that far, but it doesn't really matter. And that's that, yeah. Now I'm going to let it dry, and then we'll put on the second coat. So it's time for the second coat because it's now dry. Very hot day today, so very hot and quite windy a little bit here and there. So it's drying pretty quickly, so I'm just going to put the second coat on now. And it's already starting to look good. But then you can see like it's quite shiny. Obviously when it dries, it's not that shiny. When it dries, it does look a bit more matte, but it's not as matte as I thought it would be. And I thought it'd feel a little rubbery more as well. But yeah, there you go. There's, I keep seeing spots. There's one side done. Now I'm going to do the other side. This is a lot thicker. This is not going to be just a little bit. This is just going to be a fine spray going across that covers the whole area. Now you want to do it a bit more of a distance than I'm doing it here, but I'm doing it this distance because this is the biggest box I could find at the time, and I don't really want to spray stuff around my house, and my garage would just bring too much dust. Okay, so now it's time for the jack. Because the jack didn't have that little fine spray paint on it, it does have the ability to peel a lot worse because I hit it quite hard, too close. But anyway, that's that. So now we'll let it dry and see if we wait for the third one. Okay, I'm going to put the third coating on now. See how the third coating works out. As it's dry, it's a very hot day today. Distance type coating. It's the last coating I'm planning to use. Looks alright. And now for the the jack, which looks kind of fine anyway. And there we go. Now we let them dry, and hopefully I can connect that to the headset.
Say cheese!
And there you go, as you see, it looks fantastic. It actually looks like it was made for the Rift S, which I think is fantastically great. So yeah, there is me spray painting the Mantis headset, and you can see the links below for the Amazon. For Amazon, if you want to buy a pair yourself, but then use this video to spray paint it. But I mean, it's obvious on how to spray paint something. So thank you very much. If you like what you see, please give me a like. Also subscribe and hit the bell if you want to see more videos like this. What else is there? Oh yeah, I love you a long time. Ciao.